Give me a hell yeah if you're ready for Death Stranding Part 3, I think. And just like that, we already got like a whole ass dictionary upon us. What the hell? I like this game, but there's so much damn reading. Fuck. Take on a main order at the C1 South Distribution Center Terminal. Okay. I forgot how to leave this. Go to surface. Yeah, that's it. Let's get out of here. Is it night? I just saw. Yep, it's night. Was that part of the first game? Was there a night mode? I don't remember on the first game if there was a night.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gateway just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Do you know who I am?
Close enough. I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs.
Yeah, dude. Do you know who I am? I was in The Walking Dead. These BTs ain't got shit on me.
Effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle
Yeah, I know I'm a pro. Yeah, this.
All
Yeah.
right. Go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Thank you, amigo. Take on orders.
All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins.
Oh, it's like in the downtown area. Those are like buildings,
To
right?
prevent that, there's no shortage of collapsed buildings. Since if you build one, and if you, so you're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Duh. Even on the first game, I was the only person you could count on. That's it, right? I think I should be good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Defeat the BTs in the BT area northeast of the research lab. Bro, it sucks that I don't have a car yet, like a motorcycle. It's unfortunate. This one right there. Bro, what the hell? I think I need like the gun. The blood gun. Or I think you could just like stab it from behind. Right? Fuck. Serious, dude. I'm fucked. Oh shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I am fucked. Son of a bitch. I wonder what kind of like boss battles this one's gonna be. Oh, it's a well again. What the hell? Bro, I don't have any like guns. I have a blood grenade. That shit is not gonna do anything. Fuck. Okay, I got 5 more. Alright, what's this motherfucker at? There you go. Look at all that loot. That was it. I just had to get caught. Wasn't too bad. Alright, I'm back. Former geophysics research lab.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Alright, let's turn in this cargo or the orders. Deliver and report. Damn, that shit's damaged. I think. Not only that, but I'm covered in period blood. Gross. You need to take a shower, Sam.
Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Some runs are a lot tougher than others, but you got the cargo here, and that's what matters most.
Yeah, I had to like go through a damn BT boss battle.
Never doubted you, Cho. Reliable as ever. And once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Bro, Sam is like covered in just fucking. God damn. I don't even know how to explain it. And just like that, I connected Mexico to the Wi-Fi. Part of Mexico, I guess.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
Hell no.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Bro, why me? What should I do after this? Bro, let's just end the
It's hard to know
conversation.
when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Turn on that hot water. Sam, you did not take a shower. All you did was let the water just run down. You nasty fuck. I think we're gonna have like another flashback. I'm calling it right now. Yep.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget.
It's a hologram.
Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
Who's that?
And for that reason,
Dead man,
they hold a
Guillermo
wealth of
de Toro.
documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab.
Okay. That's the
Though
lab.
it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples they collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too.
Australia.
Undeterred, the researchers began
fuck?
working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the Plate Gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here?
Yeah, go ahead, Deadman. Oh, it's that Amelie girl. I feel like.
Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need.
Are you for real, dude? Are you serious? I'm gonna have to fight. What? What the hell was that notification? Was that part of the game? Make the necessary... What? What did he say? Oh, fuck. I don't know where to go. You know what? Let's go to the surface. Let's go. Let's see what the hype is about with this BT. Make preparations at the research lab terminal. Fuck. I don't like the looks of this. What the fuck? Who is that? Bro, all they have is just grenades and that's it. Sam, I think you got this. You've been fighting zombies for your whole career. I think you could deal with this BT bullshit. Dude, all they have is just grenades though. What the hell? Weapons which fire. I'm trying to read and I'm over here. What the hell? The MP. Wait, what was it showing me? The MP, what? Oh my god, dude. I think I'm gonna die already. Fuck. Kobe. Son of a bitch. Bro, I have to get close to him. Got a damage in. Bro, I'm gonna die. Damn, bro, I fucking suck. Oh. Bro, god damn. Bro, I'm just gonna like spam it. Well, if those are already used, I should already just discard them, right? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Son of a bitch. I don't even know where he's at. Oh fuck. I think the game's glitching. What the hell is going on? Oh. Kobe. I think this game's, or I think this boss battle is gonna take forever. Ugh. My shoes are about to be worn out. Alright, where's he at? But on the first one, like the BT battles, they were like animals. This one's just like, it's trying to like replicate someone. My god, dude. Cause the first one you had like a lion, you had like a whale, a squid, an octopus, whatever the hell. This one is like, it's someone. It's like a skull. I'm trying to get that gun. Alright, where's he at? Oh, fuck. Thank you, Ghost. Bro, this is so much faster. Oh, shit. I thought you couldn't use like actual guns though. I thought it would. I don't know, dude. It's been forever since I played this game. Thank you, amigo. I don't know where I'm going, but thank you. That one's empty, so let's. I'm gonna put that one. Let's go with this one. Alright, let's kill this guy already. I think with this last magazine, I think I can take him. No homo. Where's he at? There you go. Beat him. I hope I beat him. Well, let me. Is he not dead yet? Oh, there you go. God damn. I feel like that boss battle shouldn't have been that long. Defeat the giant BT. That boss battle shouldn't. Oh my god, dude. I didn't know you could use actual guns. Now it's all sunny.
Sam, This is Alex. You did it!
Yeah, no
We
shit.
confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You earned it.
Know that we appreciate your help. The usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I'm gonna go to the private room, take the fattest shit, and I'll be good to go. I think I'm gonna have another flashback. I think so. Yeah.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou.
My baby?
After you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But
What's
if
the
you look
difference?
closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from?
From
Right now,
Cliff,
your guess is as good
right?
as mine. That as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die.
Right, yeah.
But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and placates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. That's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Wait, so he's by himself on the beach, right? Because he was born as an artificial womb, not from an actual mother. So that means everyone else is on the same beach, but Dead Man, he's by himself, dying, right?
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that Dead Man is gone.
Fuck.
But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
That's crazy, man. I feel like I'm gonna have to die to.
I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Damn, that's crazy. I actually like Dead Man too. RIP. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Later.